giant. That's the biggest bug of my life. I can't even freaking believe that just happened. Back! Yes! You got him?
It's the morning of November 10th now, and 9:27 a.m. We got one buck down the other day, and I'm pretty pumped to be back in. I got one more buck tag. We just gotta get some midday cruising or just any cruising that these bucks, this peak of the rut is about to hit. So these bucks gotta be leaving their first does or second does or whatever and searching for more, does. So I'm gonna enjoy today. I'm gonna reflect a lot. I'm gonna talk to God. I'm gonna talk to my mom. Today's my mom's birthday. And she passed away on Easter this year, back in April. And I really miss her a lot. Been praying and talking to her and been asking her to put in a good word. Give me a buck on your heavenly birthday, Mama. Otherwise, I'm gonna go celebrate her tonight with my family. And it's good to be able to talk to God and reflect and sit in the woods on a day like today. So hopefully I have some good luck, but I'm in an awesome place to be just with nature and talking to God and talking to my mom. I'm gonna enjoy every minute of it. It's really crazy. It's like identical weather to last year. There's just little flurries. It's freezing. Same wind, everything. So if luck strikes again, I'll have a midday buck come through, midday giant, and I'll get a shot. But we're hoping we can get our first archery kill on the opener of gun season. That'll be my first time bow hunting the rifle season. It's the rut. Anything can happen at any time, so gotta be in the stand. Getting tired. I'm getting worn out though. It's been a long week of hunting, all day sits, and this is a short time of year, so you really gotta savor and enjoy it. But man, I want to be on my couch eating a bunch of food, but I got the rest of the year to do that. Wish me luck. It's 10 o'clock right now on November 13th, and I think I'm going to throw in the towel for today. I've done a lot of all-day sits. I got some stuff I need to get done in my house. I just think these bucks, mature bucks, just in general, I think everything's kind of locked down with does and the deeper timber, so they're not really using this area and going very far, which happens to most people. So Another beautiful morning, beautiful sunrise. It's frosty, just perfect weather. You would think on November 13th the bucks and the deer would just be moving everywhere, but not here. See you guys next time. Get something moving through. I haven't had any action. Been a weird afternoon, and it was kind of warmer than it's usually been, but there's a squirrel. I thought I had deer right here. But yeah, we're hoping the movement picks up here the last hour. This next week should be pretty decent too, going into the week of Thanksgiving, so maybe we'll get something done here coming up. I don't have high hopes for tonight, but you never know what can move through. It's been a while since a mature buck's come by, so at some point that's got to happen, I hope. Cameras are ready to go. I got an arrow knocked. Maybe we'll get a send one today. Shaking. So I just had this 8-point. He's a pretty nice buck. He's no mega giant, but he's a nice buck. Try to hold the camera still here. And this morning at like 8 o'clock, I heard something just barreling down this bluff behind the blind here, and I all of a sudden seen horns, and here he was. And I've had some pictures of this buck overnight. He's been in the area. Anyways, he pops out over here at about 20 yards, no shot this direction, and then he ended up going north and didn't come by me. And so it's like, dang, that sucks. I grunted at him, tried to get him to come near me, and he wasn't coming this direction. So about 30 minutes ago, I had a couple does come by, and they were down here drinking, eating, etc. One peed right there, and that's exactly where he stopped to smell. And then I look over to the north here about 15 minutes ago, and he was bumping. There was does bumping around. They were running around. I was like, there's got to be a buck over there. And then I see his antlers, and he kind of shucked him off. I think he smelled. I threw a estrus bomb after I saw him. I threw a big scent bomb that went off down here, and I think that caught his attention more, and you could smell that.
and he freaking came this direction right to me, stopped right there, and I had a little twig. I was kind of iffy, but I was like, I think I can sneak it by this, and I did, and I just friggin' drilled this buck. I don't think he's too far, but Oz and Teddy are coming out. They're gonna help me get this one. So, man, there's a freaking train coming in as he's walking by. I mean, there's just, everything was just crazy how it lined up there. But I got a good one. He's a good buck. I'd take him on the last day. I'd take him today. So, good 8-pointer, and hopefully when I go see him on the ground, he's even bigger than I thought. So he looked good coming in. That's my second buck in Nebraska, guys. I'm done. It's been a fun time. I've hunted hard. It's the 20th. I've been hunting since the 4th pretty consecutively. I've only taken a day or two off, and man, it's been a grind, but this is why we do it right here, for moments like this. So can't wait to go get hands on this thing. All right, guys, it's been about an hour here. I got Oz and Teddy. They came to meet me, and we're gonna go track this thing. It looked like a pretty good shot on the footage. We got good blood. It looks like double lung blood. I maybe got a little heart, but it's kind of bubbly, so we don't think he's too far. But as you kind of see up here, blood gets a little better, and then we get a little bit of hair and stuff, so we'll see how far he is. There's some blood on the ice.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
See the bubble? That's for sure got long.
Yep.
That's good blood there.
Yeah. The only downside to being a colorblind camera guy.
There's the last blood I think. The rabbit can get it too today. I'm on them. Same way McMahon went, man.
Oh, there you go, all over the tree.
I bet he hit off the side of that or something.
Uh-huh.
Even on this T-post up here. Oh shit, he opened up over here. He can't get up there. Holy crap, look at this blood.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're opened up.
Oh, yeah. All over now.
There he is.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Cool 8-punter. Nice, dude.
McMillan definitely makes things look always a lot smaller after shooting that buck, but ooh, he's a little gory, eh? Alright, it's the 21st of November. I didn't even do a blind interview today because I actually had this buck at around 8, I'd say 8:15, 8:20. I could hear a deer barreling down the bluff toward me, and the sun just hit his antlers perfect when he got to the bottom of the hill over there. And I had him at about 20 yards. He worked out, and then he ended up going north. Throughout the morning, didn't see anything. And there was a couple does that came actually into my area. I guess I should go back. I threw out one of those doe estrus scent bombs. I just threw this thing out and let it spray, and hopefully to get him to come back, because I knew he didn't go far. He wasn't spooked or anything. And I see the does just sprinting around over there, and I was like, there has to be a buck bumping them, pushing them around. And the next deer I saw was this buck. And as all this is going on, I got a train coming in. It was just kind of a little bit of chaos, but got him in at about 20 yards. He's probably 18, 20 yards. And he actually stopped where a doe peed about 10 minutes before that, and he was sniffing it. So I had him stopped. I took a shot that was just past this twig, this branch, and I knew I could sneak it by, but I was gonna wait for him to take a few steps, and he started sniffing, and I didn't want to risk it, so I let him have one. Pretty positive I got into both lungs, if not lungs and some of the heart. Here's the exit on him. And on the entrance, the Swacker broadhead again did some work on another deer for me. And you know, I'm hunting on 3 acres here, and put him down. He probably went about 80 yards from the shot, though. I would say 80 to maybe even 100 yards. So I'm glad I'm back in that blind over there. Give me a little more time for when they come. A lot of the deer do come from that north side through my property, And so that's kind of why I did tuck that blind in there this year, and it paid off for me. I got 2 deer down out of that blind this year. Both of them died on the 3 acres. Didn't have to ask a neighbor or anything. Glad I got it done. Glad I got to spend a recovery with Teddy and Oz this time. And hopefully you guys enjoy this episode. Thanks for watching Drawnoutdoorstv. If you haven't subscribed, hit a subscribe, like the video. We appreciate all your guys' support. We'll see you next time. I'm not in shape anymore.
Me neither.
F***ing A. Whew.